Andre,
And
you just broke a cardinal rule.
I did a big one, honestly.
You tried to talk about betting before our betting show.
Right.
Everyone knows we only talk about extremely private matters that would be very bad if the mic was hot right before the show starts.
Right. You guys don't know. While you see that 60 seconds, we are trying to get a conversation that we wouldn't want on air out. Mm-hmm. And then as soon as those 60 seconds are up, that's it.
That's it.
It's over. It's gone.
Yeah. It's almost like maybe something that people in relationships could use. Like,
I think so.
If you're having an argument,
I think so.
You just got to press go live on Instagram or whatever. And it's like, listen, this thing's going live in 60 seconds. We have to settle this argument before we're live, or else the whole world's going to have to see us argue.
Yeah. You're exactly right, man. I kind of think it could benefit. And then, I mean, we never have revisited the things we've talked about.
Live stream therapy.
Yeah.
We could open a business.
We could. One of many
we already have
businesses
couches
that have been suggested on this here podcast.
Live stream therapy. I'm in on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you and your partner are having any issues, come sit in these chairs. I'll get you fixed up real quick.
It's true. It's true. You'll get it. You'll talk it out, and boom.
So what you were trying to talk about,
I was asking how your picks did.
So rudely, how my picks did.
Pretty inappropriate of me.
Insanely inappropriate.
Yeah,
MPJ threes.
Boom.
We actually had to sweat it.
Ding, ding, ding. Consensor. Yeah, I know. 3 of 7 and 3 of 7 for Bones and MPJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Shots weren't falling much. Huh?
3 of 7 is still like you would take that the whole season.
It's insane.
Yeah. But it took MPJ, I believe, until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Then he hit back-to-back, including one that he shot and missed, and then the ball came right back to him. And I was like, all right, we got one, because I knew he wasn't missing 2 in a row from the same spot. And then the next one was like a huge shot for the momentum. That was a weird Nuggets
game. Nutty game.
Never had any sort of flow or identity to the game. Like, it just kept changing.
And then the end was really...
Right, the Nuggets dominated the first few minutes, then blew it to a point where it looked like it was completely over.
Yeah.
Then got it back all the way to the point where it seemed like they were going to win easy, and then blew it to the point where it was close.
And then it ends on, a bit of wackiness.
Yeah, I said to Brendan Vogt, shades of Torrey Craig, going for the layup when he didn't need to, and allowing the team to go down and potentially shoot a game winner.
It's true. I feel like I've been on the other end of those, the bad texts at the end and stuff. So it was kind of nice to get that. I felt like I was owed a game like that as a Nuggets fan, a dub like that.
Fair enough. These Nuggets might just be different, but those Pacers really blew that game.
They
so
did.
I want to give the Nuggets credit, but there was like a time when the Pacers had like 10 straight poor offensive possessions, and it led the Nuggets right back into the game.
Yeah. The old ABA, huh?
Shout out.
All
right.
I love it.
So we're low-key hot?
Low-key hot. You're 4-2 since you've been back. I go 3-0 last night. I've been living in 2-1 city,
Yeah.
So it was nice going
2-1. Oof. It's a good place to be.
It is.
You could sell your picks if you go 2-1 every night.
It's actually back-to-back Wednesdays. One of someone on the show goes 3-0. Schwan Man went 3-0 last Wednesday.
Whoa.
Yep. Mac picks and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Man,
our guys are growing up in front of our eyes.
Do we have to who's on line one?
I know. You put them on bets for a couple of weeks, and they
grow up,
blossom into sharps.
Yeah. Next thing we know, he's gonna have a really cool girlfriend.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what happens slowly but surely.
That's what this show does.
All our sweet boys, I know.
Wow. All right, let's jump in. I want to start with Dre once again today.
Totally.
What do we got for us?
Because your picks are still being put together as we speak because you submitted them so late.
Couldn't be me.
No, we wouldn't do that. Of course they are because you, Yaya, are a phenom. Ryan.
Yaya, I just want to say that I love you, man.
Let's up your Yaya respect, Your Yaya respect, I think, needs to be upped a little bit.
What about
show your love by submitting your big threes early?
What about respect for me?
I know. I know.
I'm not saying I need it from anyone else. I'm just saying, like,
we love you a lot, but do we respect you?
Respect the fact that I've had things going on every second of the day.
I hate those days.
Yeah.
I had a morning like that. Afternoon opened up. 2:00 comes around. I'm ready to go on bets and talk some nonsense for 5-10 minutes, then give out some picks, and then, kind of lollygag the rest of the day. Now I don't have that.
Yeah.
2:00 comes around and I'm really, it's like, okay, come on, final stretch, Andre. Let's dial back in. Let's regroup. You got to stay at it. I throw up the fours, It's like, come on. We gotta finish this drive off.
We should do the 4:00 fours.
4:00
on the
fours
Broncos
would be
show.
great. You guys absolutely should. Now I think we're ready for my big three. Back at it. Yeah, thank you. I've always been a Marcus Mariota backer until he broke my heart, made me look like an idiot, and I swore him off forever. Now I'm back, Ryan.
Let's go.
And Marcus Mariota has run for over 30 yards in 4 of the last 5, notably the most recent game he did not. These teams, Falcons, Panthers, playing each other again after having played merely 2 weeks ago in a 37-34 overtime thriller won by the Dirty Birds. Mariota's going to run wild against PJ Walker. A running quarterback sees another running quarterback. They want to outrun the other.
Right.
That's a rule of life. I just said Falcons just beat these guys 2 weeks ago, 37 points in an overtime win, 34 in 4 quarters. So I get over 21.5 at -110.
Surely.
My goodness, what a cheat. And then Smashville. Smashville's in town. They have been on the roadie of a lifetime. Haven't won a game in regulation or overtime since before Halloween, Rhino.
Wow.
You were in London back then.
I was.
You'd never been in Europe the last time the Preds had won.
By the way,
yes.
Halloween in London, amazing.
Sure.
Because no one really gave a shit.
Sure.
And that's what I feel about Halloween.
Hey, samesies right here. But shout out to the Corn Cartel who puts all that.
I do feel like I would
disgusting
enjoy
sugar in the
handing
candy.
out candy to kids.
It's fun. It's fun. What they don't tell you is when you have a kid, when all the kids are coming to your house, you're at other houses getting candy for your child.
Ooh, don't have kids, folks.
So you're missing out a little bit. Yeah, frankly, that's not the worst advice. Certainly if you're not ready. I would highly, highly recommend not having any. But the Preds, they haven't won a game since before Halloween, before Ryan even flew internationally. No, you'd been to Israel. So
yes,
that's incorrect.
Mexico.
Right. So not flown in. I'd never been to Europe. I apologize. They're taking on Smashville. UC Soros, who sounds like, sounds like someone. I'm not Ryan. I'm not making any Kyrie jokes right now. I won't do it. I won't do it, Ryan. Anyways, he's got a under 90% save percentage, and they've been on a roadie across Canada, then the West Coast, and now they're in Colorado. These guys hate lives. They're coming to Denver. They're going to get smashed by the best team in the NHL with a Georgian goal.
Yeah, they've been traveling so much, they're calling him UC Sorass.
Yeah. Wow, that's good. That's good. I didn't expect that. That was good. I kind of did
Those
a courtesy
plane
laugh,
seats,
which went right into a real laugh. That was great.
They're just too hard.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
All right, let's move over to mine. Also, BM says, amen, arcade. No kids. Just need the wife to get on the same boat.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that BM doesn't already have kids, because it is harder to get the wife on the same boat once that has occurred.
That is. Also, it takes some guts to just go by your initials when they are the same initials as bowel movement.
It does. It does. And I love seeing Steve G out here.
Steve G giving us injury updates from 3 days ago. Which we appreciate.
Right.
Because, Bone Byram out week to week.
Yeah.
I obviously want the players to stay healthy.
Sure.
So, from a the player isn't healthy standpoint, that makes me sad. But I just can't be bothered by things that happen to the Avalanche as long as they're not season ending. Touch wood.
That's the Avs community for you right now. It's just like, wake me up when the playoffs start again,
Yeah. It's like, you slapped me in the face. You're going to have to work a lot harder if you want to hurt me.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
In fact, I quite liked that.
Yeah, right. Right. Maybe I have a thing for being slapped in the face. And
What are you going to do next? Choke me?
Right. I dare you. Don't. I'm not. Why would I go there? I'm not.
What are you going to do with that belt?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Don't hang me by it in the closet. I would not like that.
Jesus.
You made me go there. I said I wasn't.
Everyone always says that I always push it to the line. So you can't take it further than me or else you cross the line.
But I want to. You're like throwing hoops up to the hoop and I'm just supposed to look at them fly by. I want to jump up and smash it down,
Fair enough.
Kenyon Martin style.
Zach Stevens can't do it either.
No, he can't. It's greater than us all, Ryan. It's greater than us all.
All right, let's pull up my big three when you get a chance.
There we
Boom.
go.
Avs in 60. That's
Consensor.
a consensor. I love a good Avs in 60. It's so fun.
Oh, it's great.
And then if it goes to overtime, you just bet on the Avs again.
Right. Double down. Who cares?
Yep. And then Cale Makar over 2.5 shots on goal. It's been a while since I got to bet on Cale Makar.
Right. It's
maybe the most fun athlete to watch in Denver, not named Jokic. Maybe even number one to some.
Yeah, he's right up there. It's 1A, 1B, certainly. And it's the Roman going up against Roman Josi, proven to the world why he's inferior.
Gosh, that's not even close.
Of course not.
That wasn't already clear last season when they played in the playoffs.
It'd be like having to prove Wagyu beef is superior to grade D beef. Like, yeah, it's superior. I hate to break
Ground chuck.
Ground chuck, right. Right, that's been in Chuck's fridge for a week, yeah.
And then finally, I'm breaking some laws here.
You are, though. You might be allowed. You don't have
That's
a wife
true.
and kids. You might be allowed to bet on the Dirty Birds.
I am going to take Atlanta money line. Now, I think this is a sweet boy pick.
It is.
Because it seems so obvious.
It does, aside from the rematch where the Panthers took him to overtime.
But that's why I'm giving up 55 points of juice and taking the money line, because I'm like, maybe it's going to be close, and the people who bet on the -3 are going to be the suckers, and I'll be the safe man and take them to win straight up. The Panthers are not good.
They're very bad. You know how we talked about this year, we may not have really bad teams. They're probably one of them.
They're definitely one of them.
But if PJ Walker and Dante Foreman are on one, they kind of get frisky on you.
Maybe.
And they were on one when they played the Dirty Birds last. But Artie Smith, I know Artie Smith. If he sees an opponent once, he's going to be ready for them the rest of his life.
I will say this. I'm so mad at the Falcons for blowing that game against the Chargers. If they lose this one, they're dead to me forever. Mark my words.
I know, until they start, winning, going 4-0 against the spread again next year.
We are actually in the presence of greatness.
Presence of greatness.
Uncle Blazer has walked into the room.
Uncle Blazer is here.
This man knows money. What's the pick of the night, Blaze?
I have no idea. That's why I'm here. I was listening to you guys.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So he's leaning on us.
That's like streetception.
Yes. Well,
Uncle Blazer coming here to watch us give out picks on the Avs so he can then give out. That's streetception.
That is.
Years ago, streetception was invented. This was the exact concept.
what were you going to say?
Abs puck line, obviously.
All right. Oh, he likes the
We
puck
went
line.
60
We went Avs in
minutes.
60 minutes.
We're greedy. Yeah.
So we'll both win that one.
What's that at?
-130.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that.
We
All right.
hate UC Saros. They've been on a long roadie, And when they get back from the roadie, back-to-back nights, tomorrow you get to fade the Preds because it's change the diapers night for them.
That's true.
Hosting the Rangers.
Oh,
It's
geez.
insane.
That's
It's
crazy.
insane. Come on.
All right. BM says, Blaze, the people need a first goal scorer. I mean, he's usually a smarter better than betting on first goal scorer, but
Blaze knows his
what's
stuff.
your gut?
I'm going to go Rantanen.
Oh, Mikko.
Miko time. Coming back from Finland now, he's feeling.
Rantanen, not to be confused with Rambo Santa. Rambo Santa.
Rambo Santa, yes. Rambo Santa.
Sampo Ranta.
Sampo Ranta, Rambo Santa.
Oh, Shane Bowers.
Shane Bowers. What odds can we get that at?
That's got like plus 10,000.
Shane Bowers originally, his draft rights owned by the Preds, right? Doesn't he come in that?
Part of that trade.
Yeah.
Wow, we're getting tape
I
up
know
the
hockey,
stick.
man. I know hockey.
We're getting deep into the puck talk.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give a shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook, where you can get in on all these bets, where we all have a great time.
We do, man.
And I've been on a little heater since I came back home. A little beginner's luck after I went a little sweet boy city when I came back. So shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook. Get over there. Use the code DNVR when you sign up. Bet $5 on any NBA money line. Get $200 in free bets. It is a great deal. DraftKings has great odds. There's also like boosts just left and right tonight.
It's insane.
As always, I've heard 100% Profi boosts are on the table. So
It's true.
we'll get into that here in just a second. But shout out to DraftKings. Get over there. Use that code DNVR to get in on all their great deals. Of course, age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Taco John says, will Duchesne be an Avs killer? No. Cool, we can move on from that.
Yeah, that's
what is our dilemma of the day, or do we have one at all?
right. Show history. Could it be?
How to handle our risk-free Thursday night SGP. So as we do here in the second segment, we like to focus on some of the promotions that DraftKings is giving out. Now, I've been told there are some very good ones tonight. Now, they could have just been for Zach Stevens. Like, sometimes you just get some...
Yeah.
They're just handing out juice. But let's see what we got here.
Well, and celebrities like Zach Stevens do get preferential treatment usually.
That's what it is. Get up to 100% profit boost on a no-sweat stepped-up SGP, which means you can bet up to $10, and you will get that money back if you lose.
Boom.
And you get it boosted.
Boom.
Unbelievable. So
I feel
got that
like
daily profit boost up to 100%. That's just on a regular stepped-up SGP. Earn up to a 100% profit boost on a college basketball parlay.
Oh, unders.
Up to 100% profit boost on an NHL parlay.
Sign me up. Just fade the goalies.
30% profit boost on any SGPX.
Nice.
And that's it.
So can we go risk-free SGP Thursday Night Football?
Yes, let's
Go
do that.
ham? Here's my thinking, Ryan. We're always hunting, chasing white whales.
Yeah, we don't
hunt.
we don't support the hunting of whales.
We really don't. Chasing white whales, and it's, like 10 legs of, inch by inch. What if we went hard? Like, you think the Falcons big sounds good? Let's go Falcons minus 14. Then you buy up the over. Last time these two teams played each other, they combined for over 70.
So that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to get aggressive with
Go
it.
big with the couples. Anyways, I'm going to get a free bet out of it. Put that on the All Dogs. What do I care?
Fair enough. The man knows ball. What can we say?
I know ball. Ball knower, yes. Over 54.5? Is that too crazy?
No.
Oh, I didn't flip that thing.
It is prime time. Just
I know, Ryan. They combined for 71. They played 2 weeks ago.
okay. I'm gonna just follow you on this. You
Like,
seem to have a scent you're on.
Well, what does the book know that I don't? I know Thursday Night Football. These guys, no one knows Thursday Night Football in the NFC South better than me.
Okay, 51.5 is as high as you can take it.
Beautiful. Hammer away.
All right.
Falcons minus 14, we said?
That's what you said, yes.
12
The most
and a
you
half.
can get
12
is
and a half
minus
is the
7.5.
most. Okay.
Oh, no,
you can
minus
get
12.5.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then he said over 51.5.
Okay.
Already plus 1,200. Now
Yeah.
we're talking.
Now we are talking. What else you want?
Touchdown scores. Go ham. Cordarrelle. Mariota.
Whoa. Mariota? All right. You're taking Cordell Patterson and Mariota.
Yeah. They're run heavy. It's an Art Smith offense.
Artie
Smith, man. Johnson & Johnson's finest.
All right. We're at plus 5,000. That is a well-rounded Woney.
That's a nice little woney you got yourself on a Thursday right
Yep.
there.
Let's boost her. What kind of boost did you get? I got 25.
Oh, geez. I'm not logged in. Oh, God.
For the love of God.
What is this? Show one over here? We're still betting on KBO. 25%, 62.50.
Boom. That's what I got as well.
Booyah.
All right. Just to recap, over 51.5 points. That is a buy up of the total, as high as you can buy it. Falcons minus 12.5. That is a buy up of the spread, as high as you can buy it.
Yep.
And then touchdowns from Cordell Patterson and Marcus Mariota.
Congrats on your free bet to put on the All Dogs. Great
Yeah.
job by you.
Worst case scenario is it's a free bet to put on the All Dogs.
Exactly.
We
Not
love
bad
that.
at all.
I'm going to get all my bets in now just to be safe.
Booyah, yep. Yeah, because you never know when the next 3-0 night's around the corner. Spoiler alert, it's tonight, so you better get in on it.
All right.
That's it for us, Rhino.
That is it for us.
us.
All right. That's going to wrap it up for us. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. This has been fun. We will catch you tomorrow.